The amount of fangirl in this episode.
It's over 9,000!
I mean, the fandom was fangirling about this episode. And Rainbow Dash was fangirling about this episode. And
now you know how it feels!
It feels so right, doesn't it? So right. Anyway. The episode starts off with Rainbow Dash being impatient about the new Daring Do book. We don't know that feel at all. Just replace 4 months with however far away the new season is? Yeah. Familiar. Then as it turns out, the book is delayed, so Rainbow Dash thinks it's a good idea to speed up the process by going to author A.K. Yearning's house, Indiana Jones style. Once everyone finishes arriving, at Yearning's house, seriously, the house is in the middle of the woods? But then... This is for me the most confusing part of the episode. Sure, it is awesome that Daring Do has become defictionalized and is now a real pony in this world. But from what I can tell, Do didn't even bother to change her name in the books, or the name of her enemies. Doesn't that make her even more of a threat? Especially considering how easily Twilight found their dress. I mean, how does that make any sense? No wonder the bad guys had such an easy time getting to Do's house. Reminds me of something. Protection from people trying to hurt you? You know that's a thing, right? So the bad guys get away with the Nuva ring, but Daring Do insists that she must work alone. You know, like... Sorry. So Do tries to get her hand back on the ring. We get some fun banter from her and her villain. There's a cat. Gotta love that freaking cat. So Do gets captured, and it's the main six to the rescue. With the help of the main six, Do gets free, the bad guys get distracted. Why does this remind me of something? Oh. Anyway, one of the scenes I found interesting is when Dash and Do are removing the rings. Do reminds me of a young Twilight, not wanting any help, only for ponies to come anyway and her appreciating their presence. You know, maybe we'll get Princess Daring Do in the future. So, in the end, impatience saves the day! Dash gets a copy of her Do book early. Do herself still hasn't learned her lesson about naming people different things in her book. And all is well. Despite the flaws of the secret identity thing, the episode gives fans what they wanted for a long time. It also expands the universe of Pony by canonizing all Daring Do, and gives an overall fun adventure with an Indiana Jones style twist. I like it. Good episode. Well done, writers. Those poor fanfic writers, though. Oh, come on!